Cole, wow, that was a big stage today.
Yeah, that was impressive. I think, my prediction was correct.
Yeah, I think it went the way we thought was most
Yeah,
likely. Yeah.
nonetheless, very impressive and fun to watch Pogacar do his thing and just destroy everyone. It's
So,
crazy.
what did you say? He just broke the Tourmalet record by a
2
minute and a
minutes
half.
20 2 minutes and 20 seconds from Vingegaard in 2023.
Yeah, but like I was saying, that year they had a harder climb afterwards, so maybe they didn't quite send it as hard on the Tourmalet, but nonetheless, it was fast and faster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, crazy. Yeah, honestly leaves you speechless because,
yeah,
as you know very well, at the pointy end of the Tour de France, the margins are at most a percent or 2, and Pogacar makes it look like it's a pro racing against juniors.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Any surprises from today? I think actually I was just watching some replays, and Remco is doing better than I thought.
Yeah, no, I think he looks really good. I mean,
Yeah,
he was getting frustrated with the lack of cohesion in that chase group, but he,
that's par for the course.
yeah, yeah, we've seen that a few times in the past, but no, he just kept his head down and just kept trucking, and he looks really good.
Yeah,
I think he looks good for a potential podium, but then Del Toro in that sprint, he's just, yeah, he could sit on a lot more in that chase group, but Del Toro looks so good. He did his final pull up Tourmalet and then could sit on Pogacar for a little bit, and then
uh,
they had like a short discussion, or at least just like gave each other the nod, and uh, it was impressive. I think Del Toro might have told Pogacar while he was sitting on the wheel, he's like, I can't hold your pace. I'm gonna go back and try and sit on Vingegaard. Um, but yeah, Del Toro's so impressive, man. That was amazing to watch.
yeah, yeah. So looking at tomorrow, definitely a sprint finish. I
Yep.
just looked at it. So fourth category climb. It looks
Mm,
kind of lumpy, but small little
mm.
ups and downs. Who's your pick?
Well, are they heading into Bordeaux, like
Yeah,
that region?
yeah,
So it's gonna be wicked hot.
yeah,
So I don't know. That could affect some guys more than others, but I don't know who, to be honest. But I don't know. I told you I think Max Cantor. He's been looking good. My pick is Max Cantor tomorrow. He was
okay.
winning the intermediate sprints today, and
Hmm.
then he was second yesterday. His team's got a good lead out. I think he could do a good ride.
Yeah, I mean it's a good pick because it's kind of, I mean, he's not a favorite. I think you would admit he's not a favorite coming into the race, but based on yesterday when it was a mess, there was that crash and Astana came out looking really good. You're right. They were the only ones doing a lead out. He was second. So yeah, if we're going off of the most recent result, you're only as good as your last result, right? That's a good pick. I mean, obviously Olaf Coy's got momentum, so we can't discount him. But then, you've got champions like Merlier and Philipsen. They're not they're gonna bite back.
Yeah. I do have to mention though, Merlier obviously great rider, like one of the best sprinters in the world. But he had a difficult start to the year. I think he might have had sickness or something wasn't going right for him, and he had a tough comeback. Um, and his form was great before the tour, winning. I think he was winning some good races pre-tour, but I think the Tour de like it's really hard to make it to the Tour de France when you've had uh, difficulty in preparation for the entire season beforehand. Like everybody builds their form up to the tour, and when things get in the way, Tour de France form is different from rest of the season form. Like you have to be on your top, and I don't know. I don't know if Merlier is there. I would love to be wrong, and I would love to see him win. That would be such a cool story, and
Well, he
to
he
see him.
came on very fast yesterday at the end. Like he was, at the line, he was going the quickest. I think
Was he?
yeah, both. Well, he came through for third place, right? So I think he and Philipson were just, for some reason, they calculated a little wrong. They were too far back. And also, champions, they rise to the occasion. Like, Cavendish. I mean, there's probably multiple years where he wasn't riding that well. Came to tour and, clocked up multiple stage wins. And I think Merlier's, he's got class, obviously, and so does
Yeah.
Philipson. And so
for sure.
We just can't discount them. It's again, we don't know what's going to happen. So
Yeah, I know. It's exciting. Normally, sprint days don't really get me excited, but I'm curious to see it. I'm curious if Olav Coy has just put his stamp on the world and now he's gonna rise to be one of the best sprinters. I mean, he already was one of the best guys, but he also had a difficult start to the year, and then he just like yesterday was so dominant.
mhm.
Um, and
And
did you see he's on like a 3 million euro contract?
yeah, that's what they said. That's crazy,
I,
man.
I didn't know sprinters get paid that much.
I mean, yeah, I guess when you need to buy him away from a team, right? Because they broke his contract, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he had a good contract at Visma for
Hmm.
sure, but I don't think he was gonna be able to make the Tour de France squad because they were all in for Vingegaard. So,
And he had
but
the eye of the tiger yesterday, so yeah, he's got
yeah,
momentum on his side. Well, we'll
yeah,
see
it's cool to
tomorrow.
see. Yeah, I'm
All right.
excited. All right, dude.
Have a good ride. Later.
Yeah, you too.